Hey guys, and welcome to a new quick video. This is the second. Technically, I mentioned in the other video what should go off with. I don't know the order of these when they come out, but this one should be coming out second. I want to make sure this one comes out second. But this is Booksman haul. I actually got this is a bigger haul than the last one because they were doing a sale. I found out because I went one day and I got a couple books. And the guy was like, "Hey, come here for a couple days. There's a sale." So I got some money and I was able to get a bunch of stuff. Actually, I sold some stuff. I still on eBay stuff sometimes. Been meaning to put up and I did, and I made some money. And I was able to get some books and I had some money already. So I was able to get some books. So I'm happy about that. So let's jump into it. The sale was a buy one, you get one 50% off. Well, if you don't know anything about manga, anything on sale is a good deal for manga. Especially that's a pretty good deal. And also I might have a Bookman membership, so I got a little bit more off because of that. And also there's a membership discount thing. If you know where to find those, membership coupons, if you know where to find those, you can use those as well. I didn't know if you could use those, but when I bought the first day, somebody mentioned, the guy for checking me, the girl for checking me out was mentioning me about it. I'm like, oh shit, I did not know you could do that, so I got even more off. And yes, so if you know what those coupons are, cool. But yeah, it's cool. I think it might only work if you're a member. I don't know how they work. You can find them online easy, but I don't know if you can use them if you're not a member. So it might only work if you're a member, but still really cool. So let's jump into all the books we got. Now I did go back. I went there on Friday and I went back on Saturday because I had some leftover money. Because I wasn't sure how much I was going to spend and if I was having money left over. I did have a little money left over, so I went the next day and picked up like 8 more volumes. So I did good. So we got a lot of volumes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 volumes. So a lot of volumes to go through. So let's jump into it. Starting with the one that have multiple volumes. So first, there's a bunch of series I got cut off on. So first we have Elusive Samurai, Volume 10. This is a great book. I just actually read this the other day, so it's really great. I've been enjoying this series. It's by the creator of Assassin's Classroom. It is a teen book, but it is kind of violent, so keep that in mind. That's the biggest thing with this book. I would say the violence can be kind of intense, so keep that in mind, but it is a good book. I really been enjoying it. Fun, stuff. It's a good book. Also, obviously being caught up, I got 11, what I read this morning. Another, like I said, really good book. It's a really great series. Happy to get it. And then we also got volume 12, which is the current, I believe, volume for this book. So this book I'm caught off with. But obviously by the time this comes out, like I said, when I say I'm current with the book, obviously by the time this video comes out, it might not be current. A new volume might be out, depending on how long it takes me to get this out. As of right now, I'm current, recording this, I'm current. So we got volume 12 just for this morning. I read 11 and 12 this morning. This is a fun book. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's great. I love Elusive Samurai by the creator of Assassin's Classroom. So it's great. Next book. It's another book I'm happy to get caught up. This is one I'm same with that one. I was a little bit. Usually, if I'm more than 2 volumes behind, I feel like I'm really behind. There's another one I was really behind on. Undead Unluck. We got volumes 14 here. This is cool. It's black. It looks really cool. I don't know what the deal why it's black, but it works as a cover and it looks cool. It's weird when you have them in the trade. You have black and then you have volume like 15, but it looks white, right? Like there's the white and then you have the black. So they kind of stand out. On the shelf, they look weird how a couple of these volumes are black. It could be because it works with the image. They're supposed to be black, but it feels kind of weird when you have all the mangas lined up and you have a couple black ones, but it's still kind of cool. Now, the 15, the only thing about this cover, I remember when I first saw this cover, you cannot tell me this kind of looked like a last issue cover. You cannot tell me this does not give me like, oh, it's the last volume. It 100% feels like a last volume cover. On the back, it does not say anything about the last cover, and I flipped through it. It's not, knowing what, I kind of know a little bit of what this is, even though I haven't read it yet. Obviously I flipped through the book, so I kind of have an idea of like, I think I know what this cover means, and I get it now, but it also makes me think of last cover, but this is gonna be a fun book to read. I haven't read any of Undead Unluck yet. I got caught up on it, but I haven't read it yet. Also, we got 16. That's the next one. It's cool. Like I said, I know kind of what, a basic thing I know about what Fuko and Andy are doing in this, because I flipped through them. I kind of general idea of what's happening, or the general, like the very, very general, like they're doing this thing, and that's it. I don't know how it all goes about, but I know that they did this thing. So we got volume 17 as well. This one has like the cool like army, like the greenest like army colors and stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh, camo, army. This is fun because I'm caught up on that one. It's 17 volumes as of right now. Like I said, it might be more when the video comes out. But next we have Kani Banashi, volume 7 and 8. I'm just gonna show them both at the same time. Boom! This is another series. I love the series. It's not an action series, but it's really fun. If you like, it's about Rakuten. What is is it Rakuten? I feel like I'm saying Rakuten. I say Rakuten, but I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Rakugo. It's Rakugo. I said Rakuten. I think there's an app called Rakugo. Rakugo is a Japanese performing arts thing where you perform on stage and do like, I want to say folktales, but I'm not sure if that's the right word for these type of story. master headliners and master storytellers in traditional Japanese art of Africa. So basically they're like storytellers, they go up on stage, tell these stories in a certain way, and it has some maybe comedic stuff, but if you want to learn about that, just look up Backgirl and you can find out more stuff about it. This is a really cool series about this thing in Japan that I didn't know a lot about. I think I've seen it a little bit before this manga, but this manga is really good and explaining it, and I kind of get it now. It's fun. I enjoy it. I love learning about something I didn't know anything about, and now I'm like, yeah, I like it. There's a lot of things with that, with the Japanese specific things like that, or the How They Go manga is about Go, I don't know anything about Go, so that's kind of fun. So the manga's always fun, so that was a good little chunk. Next we're doing another manga I'm super excited for, Muscle and Magic. We have 16 and 17. Now these are both great. This is a great book. It is a teen book. It's not super mature, but it's a good, like, if you like Harry Potter, you might want to check this out. It's like Harry Potter if he was a dude bro and was like super strong. Yeah, kind of like, he is strong. Like, he's strong in a way where I'm like, okay, I love it because also some of these fights and stuff, he's so strong, it's like almost in some of the way he does stuff, it's like absurdly strong. Well, in a way, it's kind of almost goofy strong, but it's like, it's fun and I enjoy it and it's great. And this manga's great. Also, 17 does kind of give last volume cover vibes, but it's not. Volume 18 will be the last volume. It comes out in December. I'm super excited. I'm going to be picking it up when it comes out because then I have the series finished and I'll be happy because this is a fun book. I'm happy. Muscle and Magic. If you want a good action shonen, this is great. So that's great. More shonen stuff, because most of the stuff is shonen jump stuff. There's a few, at least one. I think there's only one non-shonen jump. Well, actually 2 non-shonen jump books, I think, in this. But everything about Viz Media was interesting. But I'm a big shonen jump guy, so that's why I pick up most of this stuff. Next we got another book I've been really enjoying. I haven't read these yet. It's Manga Toxin 3 and 4. I need to read these. I haven't gotten to them yet. I've just been walking through these are the books I'm reading right now. All the ones I'm showing you right now are the ones I'm trying to walk through. So you got 3 and 4, Manga Toxin. Have I read these? I did read Asa Panaki, Akane Banashi, and Muscle and Magic. I forgot to mention I did read those, but have not read these yet. These are gonna be one of the next ones on my list. This is a great series about a guy who's like a poison assassin. It's really cool, and about trying to find a girl to marry and stuff. It's really cool. I say read it to get more, but this is great. Another great action like shonen has to do with like assassins or like killers. It feels like there's a lot of mangas to do with that. Assassins, killers, spies, all that kind of stuff. Feels like there's a lot, but they're all pretty good. Speaking of that, we have the next book, Sakamoto Days, Point 12 and 16. Another one of the best. This is definitely one of the best action shonens right now. Like I said, I think this is one of my favorite things. These fight scenes in this are so crazy and so good. It's like, it's John Wick on steroids, and I love it. That's a good way I would put. I think somebody put it like that. I kind of like it, but it's great. It's just such a great action book. It is a older teen book. I believe Manga Toxin is also an older teen book, to keep that in mind. A little bit more on the mature side, not like super mature, but definitely more for like older teens. Definitely have a lot more violence and be a little more gory. So that's fun. I love this series. It's great. The last thing I have multiple volumes of is this, and this is, if anybody knows, it's by my favorite manga. If we're talking about art-wise, it's one of my favorite books of probably manga Shonen Jump series. It's obviously One Punch Man. I love the series. The art for this is just on another level that cannot be beat. I think cannot be beat. The outfit is just so good, and the outfit is just so good, and the story is good. It's a teen book, you can read it. It's fun. It's a fun superhero comic, manga, and it's done. All the characters are so unique and have different things, and the villains, all the characters unique, villains, things. Some of the characters feel weird, or like weird, have weird powers, or don't have powers. There's just so many things, and One Punch Man, it's like overpowered as crap, and nobody really, most people don't even know about. The series is great. I enjoyed it, so check it out. Actually, when I got to volume 28 on Friday, I went back on Saturday, and I saw they had 29. I don't know if they just put this out, or if it was there yesterday and I missed it, but I was kind of cool. So I'm like, because I really don't get to read 2 volumes of this at once, because it doesn't come out as often as I would like. I would like a lot of these mangas come more often, some of them, especially ones that are this good, but obviously I understand manga takes time to do, so it's like, yeah, this doesn't come out as often, but so to get 2 volumes to read is a treat that I'm going to take very light. I'm going to really enjoy that, to get 2 volumes to read. The rest of this is all stuff I just have 1 volume of, so I got 1 volume of. Let's jump into it. Next we got Blue Box, what I did read. Volume 7, also I did read One Punch Man, I forgot to mention I did read that. But Blue Box, Volume 7, I just read this the other day. I read 7, and I had Volume 8. I believe I showed in a YouTube short, because I got it on Amazon, because it was cheap. Yeah, I had a sale on it, so it was cheap. But I got this one, Volume 7. This is a book that I like. It's a nice sports romance book. It's fun, enjoy. Shonen Jump, obviously. Classic. I'm still behind on this one, up to like Volume 11 or 12, so I'm behind on that one. But if you like a good sports romance, I'd check it out. Another thing, I forgot to mention in the last video, I mentioned it, because I got a volume. How to Be Relationship, Volume 9. I forgot I got Volume 9. I said in the one I was missing 6, 9, 10, 11. I actually did get 9. I forgot I got 9 this trip around, because they did have it, so I decided to pick it up. So I did get Volume 9, so all I'm missing is 6, 10, 11. So 3 more volumes, and I have this series up to current date. It is a good series. It's, like I said, a more older teen book, so it's a little more mature, to keep that in mind. Mostly with, I think, maybe cussing, and then maybe definitely some sex stuff. Not super, like, hardcore stuff, but definitely more than your average book, so keep that in mind. But it is a great book. I'd check it out. Last couple books we have Dragon Ball Z Super volume. This is 21. This is a nice book. The first two chapters in this were interesting. I haven't read this yet, but I flipped through it. The last two chapters in this seems to be based on the movie, the Dragon Ball Z superhero movie that came out with Piccolo and stuff. He was like the main focus, and he got all the power. It seems like it's doing that for the second half of the book. Well, I'm like, that's cool. You're doing this. And also they referenced that Broly's in this. They just mentioned earlier in the end of one chapter, like, oh, that movie with Broly, that happened. But they didn't show it in the manga. Well, I'm like, weird. Unless they had his own manga for it, but I don't know why they didn't show it in the manga. But it's cool. They're just doing an adaptation of that. But the first two chapters of their own story will continue stuff. But it's good. Dragon Ball Z Super is good. With Akira, also, if you don't know, Akira Toriyama, the creator of this series, died. It does show him being the story, and it says the art is by Tozu, so it's kind of curious to see how this is going to go. Now, obviously, I don't know how long the series has gone on. Like, obviously the series might be stopped. I don't know what the deal with the series is. I don't know how many chapters are out of this, but at least I think they should finish the one that's based on the movie. At least get all that, because I'm like, you already have, if that's not done, like, the movie's done, so you kind of know what to do for that. I think that'd be pretty easy to do if that hasn't already been done. But this is, I know the movie came out a long time ago, so this probably came out before the movie. I don't know when this came out. Like I said, I don't know when these come out. These are bigger chapters, so I don't know. But Dragon Ball Z Super is good. As long as I'll get this book until it ends, until it eventually ends, or who knows, maybe somebody else is gonna take it over. Dragon Ball Z is not. I feel like it's one of those an easier book if somebody wanted to take over, you could do it. Let's jump into our next book, what is My Hero Academia Team Up Missions Volume 5. Don't know how long this series is gonna go on for, but I'm down. It's a bunch of just short stories in the My Hero Academia world, and you get to see some heroes you don't usually get to see, or people get to team up you don't usually get to see team up. It's fun. I like it. A bunch of short stories. Basically, each chapter is a short story with a different team up mission stuff, but it's fun. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's in the manga continuity. It's fun. Like that cover. Last 3 books. We have Spider-Man Octogirl #1. This is a new Marvel manga, but they've been doing a bunch of media. They have the Deadpool Samurai and another Spider-Man, like, was it Red? I forget what it's called. I think I have it over here, right? Spider-Man Fake Red or whatever. That's good. Those are both good books. Deadpool Samurai is amazing if you love Deadpool. This is one I have not read this one yet, so I'm excited to read this one. Like I said, I'm a big fan. And also, I flipped through this, has a lot of references to this Spider-Man run. So I'm like, ooh, this is referencing some comic stuff. I like it. I'm excited to read that. Haven't gotten to it yet. This one I just read a couple days ago. It is before Demon Slayer. Kishi no Yaiba is the creator of Demon Slayer. This is basically, I think it's just 4. It is 4 his early works that came out before Demon Slayer. These are his 4 one-shots he did before Demon Slayer. This is cool. You can tell almost every story. It feels like it has references or characters or stuff that make you think Demon Slayer. Could because of his art, or some characters look similar. And one story basically feels like a Demon Slayer story. This is a great book if you want to see some of his early works for the creator of Demon Slayer. It's really good. I recommend it. It's fun. I enjoy it. Fun book. Our last book we got is a new book by Shonen Jump. I've seen this book before, as in I've seen it like for their online thing, Vizmedia app or whatever, or the Shonen Jump app. I've seen them advertise this book before, so this book has already been out digitally, but we got a physical copy of it. I do not know how you say this name because I've not heard this name like pronounced, so I don't know how you say this, but it's Kaguabachi? Kaguabachi? That sounds kind of like a Japanese word, right? I'm gonna say Kaguabachi. If I'm wrong, sorry. This is the first volume of this new series, and I really enjoyed this. I have read this. This is also a really good new series for Shonen Jump. Cool action series. I'm excited to read this. Also, it does have a little bit to do with like making swords and like being looking at going to find these swords, these legendary swords and stuff that his father was keeping secret because he's a sword master. He made these legendary swords and he has to go and find it. It's just a good book and it has a good story and it's fun. I'm a fun new Shonen Jump book. I'm excited to jump on this train. I hope it's a decent. I hope it's not one of those short series because sometimes Shonen Jump release books and they're like short series, but this one feels like it's gonna be. I hope it does well because it's a good book. I enjoy it. So that's it. So I got, like I said, I got a lot of manga. I got one stack of manga. We got 2 stack of manga. I got a lot of manga today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new pickup video showing all these cool mangas I've been picking up. I got a lot. This video is a little bit longer because there's a lot of stuff to cover, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to end this now because the video is getting kind of long. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.